Want to hear another Bible story?
Sure.
There was a woman named Tamar, and she had been married to one of 3 sons. I think there was 3. And her husband died before giving her a child. So as was the custom in the time and perhaps the law, she married the brother of her dead husband. And that man would not give her a child because he didn't want to have a child in his brother's name. And so they're allowed to have more than one wife. But this woman was not allowed to have a child. So he does something they call onanism. So he spilled his seed on the ground instead of inside of her so that she couldn't have a baby. And so God gets really mad because Onan will not impregnate her. And so Onan gets killed too. And so then her father-in-law decides not to marry her off to the youngest brother because 2 of the brothers are already dead, right? And he doesn't want to lose his only son. So he just banishes her, and she has nothing, because what does a woman have at the time if she doesn't have a husband or a child? She has no ability to make a living in the world. And so this man is, the father-in-law is really unkind to her in a way that she decides she needs to take something into her own hands. And so she dresses up like a prostitute and goes to the side of the road. And as he's traveling on the road, she puts herself in front of him and offers her services, and he sleeps with her, and he does not have payment on him for some reason. And so he gives her his staff, which is a token of his word or something. So at least he's paying his prostitute. And she gets pregnant from this, and he orders her, when he finds out she's pregnant, to be stoned to death, to be killed and executed because, she's not allowed to have a baby outside of wedlock. And she said, okay, but let me just return this staff to you that I got from the father of the baby. And so then he ends up protecting her, and she gets to have the child, and that child is in the line of Christ.
Whoa.
Yeah. So really interesting things.